Today, I'm with two top social media gurus to talk about what makes something viral and explore the nitty-gritty details of social media. Oh, we love Boop the Snoot.
Oh my gosh, yes, this guy. Oh, I love him. ABC Kids TV.
I'm calling my mom, bro.
Ah! Manifest it. YouTube.
Yeah, you're like YouTube's for old people, but I love you.
Oh my gosh, shit.
You know what? I'm gonna head out, actually.
What? I might just be like, okay.
Actually, why don't we just start with David? We never start with the media guy.
Oh,
Who do you
wow.
subscribe to on either YouTube or TikTok, and why? I want to know the top three.
Top
and then
three?
share with the group what you like about them and why you devote your precious life to watching them as entertainment.
I follow a lot of like Tiny Meat Gang stuff, so like Cody Ko and Noel Miller on YouTube. They're like
Can you explain?
comedians. They have a
You don't know?
podcast. They're musicians.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of blank faces in the
Yeah.
audience over here. The social media participants are...
They're just goofy boys. They do like podcasts and stuff, and they do like different challenge videos, like they cook with drunk goggles on and stuff like that. It's just fun.
You're talking about YouTube.
Yeah.
I honestly don't even know who I follow on TikTok.
You don't know who you follow?
Well,
Like,
TikTok, it's tricky.
I know. It's
Oh,
like,
because
like
you just let
remembering
the
people's
algorithm
names and
control
stuff.
your
I know,
life?
like the guy that does that thingy,
So
that like he reenacts this thing.
From a high level,
I'm like,
can you...
shit, should I like look for people right
Yeah,
now?
you should look
Should
for them.
I?
And then, can you explain the different algorithms? I mean, I kind of have a general idea, but how would, if somebody's
Yeah.
like, what's the difference between YouTube and TikTok?
So YouTube is more of like a calculated, like loyal following. Like a YouTube subscriber holds more weight than a TikTok follower. Like
For a
by
brand,
far.
like if you want to make money.
If you want to make money, or even just like validity. If you have a bunch of TikTok followers,
It's not as important.
it's not as important as a bunch of YouTube followers.
So you'd rather have 100,000 YouTube followers or
Yes.
1 million TikTok followers?
I would rather have 100,000 YouTube followers. than
What?
1
Is that
million
true?
TikTok
Is that what you
followers.
think too, David?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, it's easier to translate that into sponsorships on
And
YouTube
money.
than it is
I
on
need to figure
TikTok.
So can you name more YouTubers or TikTokers?
I could name
Yeah.
probably more YouTubers. TikTokers, it's like
Same.
it's so quick.
I could
You don't
name
even pay
neither.
attention.
You couldn't name...
You like she could probably
Can you name a
describe
TikToker?
what they do.
I can
right?
name more of a TikToker than a YouTuber.
Oh.
For sure.
Because you subscribe to...
I feel like YouTube is
like
old
Bella
fashioned.
Porch or something.
Ooh, YouTube's for the oldies.
No,
But,
sure. I
but
agree.
also
Yeah,
like
it's
it's,
all-
I might be totally lost because I feel like YouTube is huge.
But you can't name... How many YouTubers? Can you just name one?
James Charles.
Is that
He
one?
is one.
I don't know.
Jeffree,
That's true.
Jeffree
Yeah.
Star.
They are
Jeffree Star's
YouTubers.
one.
Yeah.
I know
Mr. Beast?
nine.
You know Mr. Beast?
Yeah, I know. I've heard of him. I've actually never watched a single video.
He's got 100 million subs.
I know. And my friend actually
gave an
filmed like
island
one of his
away to a
entire
fan.
things. That's so bad.
He built an entire Willy Wonka chocolate factory.
I know, he-
Like, I bought an island.
I'm trying to find like the guy that I really like the most on TikTok.
Isn't that
No.
crazy? Like, because I remember, like, briefly before I met you, somebody brought up MrBeast to me, and I was like, I genuinely don't know who that is. And he has 100 million
he's huge. He's
YouTube
huge.
subscribers.
And he
Like,
makes hella
Yeah.
money.
But how did I not know who he is?
He's
Now
a-
I'm like, oh.
Well, yeah. I mean, personally, I just love his story, too, because he went from being like, I give $100 to a guy on the street. Oh, and then I get some money on YouTube. I give 1,000. Then I give 10,000. And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden, it was just like scaled and scaled and scaled.
Yeah, I think a large part of it too for like growing like that is like when you enter the market. Like he started doing that probably a couple years ago, right?
Yeah.
For, like a little bit.
No,
less
he's been on
competition.
YouTube for a long time. He didn't
Yeah.
get
Oh, no,
popular.
yeah. Yeah, a
until-
couple years ago. No, he's been there. Go to Mr. Beast, see what his oldest video is.
But he took a bunch of them down. The reason I like MrBeast is because he also has Crohn's disease.
Oh, he does.
He
Brothers
does?
in arms.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor Billy.
You support YouTubers that have Crohn's?
I have Crohn's. Do you don't support YouTubers that have Crohn's, Dylan?
No, of course I do. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I give them
You know what?
meds.
I'm going to head
Is
out.
that,
Actually,
is
no.
that an organization, YouTubers with Crohn's?
It should
We
be.
should make it one.
So
I
it's,
don't
yeah,
have it,
see,
but I'll
like
support
he
it.
uploaded a video 10 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
9 years ago. Yeah. So like when you enter the market, that's really big too, because like even now with like TikTok, like it's like a year ago, it wasn't nearly as saturated as it is now. So it was easier to get the views. It was easier to get the followers. Now it's a little bit more complicated.
So you're a social media expert, and
Sorry,
you
I'm
do that
looking
as a
up my
profession.
favorite people
Oh yeah,
right
you're
now.
fine. Do you think it's too
I'm
late?
like, I need to.
think it's
I
too-
need to know.
I need to know.
I gotta be ready.
So would you say if somebody approached you and was like, "I want to be big on YouTube," would you say too late? It's
No,
not
you
like
can still do it. It's just gonna be a lot harder, and you're gonna have to work a lot harder.
You can be a bigger fish in a smaller pond on TikTok.
Yeah, well, actually, like as of now, it's more complicated, but yeah, it's still easier to grow on TikTok than it is to grow on YouTube, and YouTube holds more value.
How do you feel about like, because like the way I've always thought about TikTok and stuff is like your fame is like a flash in a pan. Like it doesn't last as long as YouTube. Like you try to get your viewers to get to your other platforms off of TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't
Has
know.
that been the experience for you,
disagree
or?
a bit.
Ooh.
I feel like YouTube is old-fashioned, like I said.
Dang.
No one wants to watch a 10-minute video.
We just
Sorry.
don't have- yeah,
I
we just
do.
don't have that time for 'em.
I do not have time for that.
Which is
I want
crazy.
30 seconds, 3 minutes. That's it. I'm done. So I never, like if I'm looking up a restaurant, if I'm looking up anything, I go straight to TikTok. I want to look up this restaurant. I want to look up this location. I want to look up this clothing line. Straight to TikTok. It's 30 seconds. I don't have to waste my time on YouTube watching a 5-minute YouTube video of someone being like, follow me and do this. And it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
kill
sponsored
me.
by
An
blah,
ad
blah, blah.
before.
Yeah,
There's
and
no
an ad,
before
like-
it goes straight to the video.
Yeah, that's true.
TikTok all
Bruh.
the way.
What do you think about Instagram and TikTok? Do you feel like Instagram's catching up? Or-
Instagram,
Dude, they're
It's
falling
illegal
off.
as well.
Instagram's falling off, bro.
like Instagram, bye.
Instagram sucks. I hate
Instagram sucks.
But it's so important.
Ever
Yeah,
since
it's so
the-
important.
Do you post on it anymore, or have you
No,
given up
not
on
really.
it? Oh, so
Here
you're
and
all
there.
TikTok now?
I don't post ever on anything.
Oh, not
Are you
anymore.
a
I-
watcher?
What about all your
I'm
followers?
a consumer.
Oh.
I
you
used to produce.
Yeah, you were
I-
a producer.
I'm not as good at producing.
Maquel, entering The Bachelor. You waited 9. We'll have to ask you about that. How long you waited? Isn't that cool?
Oh my God.
She didn't know what kind of car. I didn't spoil what car it was. And the Bachelor was a race car driver.
Did you
no
plan that?
shot.
Or did they make you do it?
Well,
Are you not allowed to say?
we'll talk after.
Okay.
Isn't that so cool?
Dang, dude.
Did
your
you
hair-
practice the hair down after the
No,
helmet?
I was so scared.
Your hair looks so cool.
Or get out and just
Yeah.
sorry I'm late.
White in entrance.
And she's like gorgeous too, so we're all like,
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was the greatest
Dude.
entrance of
That's
any Bachelor.
epic.
They made you look like a
I
badass
was
Disney princess. That's
terrified.
killer.
How could you be terrified? You look so confident.
Hell yeah.
I do look confident, which is crazy. I was 0. I was like, literally, my legs were shaking. I was like trembling. And I was like, okay, watch me take this freaking helmet off and one of my like extensions fly out.
Oh, no.
Like the one time I wear like hair extensions.
Oh, wait. I thought you were driving it.
No, they wouldn't let me. But
Rude.
I definitely wouldn't.
Oh, I did
have
too.
wanted to.
I actually never noticed that.
And they wanted me to say, sorry, I'm late, by the way.
Oh, that wasn't your choice?
No.
But
They
were you late?
specifically- Yeah, I was. I didn't know I was late. I thought
Well, like,
I was,
what's
I
even
thought
the
I was
time?
right on time.
I thought he's just sitting there all night meeting women.
but
Like,
that's
he's out
why
of time.
they had me
I'm
wait
sorry,
for
I'm
so
late.
long.
Dang.
Oh, so you could actually say I'm sorry.
you
I'm
were
late?
Because they
actually late.
they wanted me to be the bad guy.
Oh, no way.
They picked you to be the bad guy?
I know.
What?
Because like I have like a bold personality, but I'm bold, but I'm not like bitchy, I guess. Like I'm not someone who's
Yeah,
trying
you're
to
like, YouTube's for old people.
Yeah,
but I
like,
love
Yeah. Hurtful.
like
You're like,
I'm like
ooh.
friends with everybody. I'm not trying to like hate on anybody or like cause drama.
You know
like,
this
I'll
is
be
going on YouTube,
opinionated,
right?
but I'm not gonna be like
But if someone's
drama.
wrong, you're going to tell them they're wrong.
Maybe.
Would you?
Maybe.
Should I drive
I
that
might
day?
just be like, okay. Like, I'm not even like gonna say a freaking word. But yeah, so they thought I was opinionated. They wanted me to be the last girl there. So I waited for like 2 hours. So everyone thought like all the girls were there. And then I got there and they were like, wait, there's another girl 2 hours later.
Oh, I
And so they were like,
see.
they said, make sure you say, sorry, I'm late. Blah, blah, blah. Or whatever.
Wow.
And so I got out and I was like, sorry, I'm late. I don't even know why I'm saying this because I don't even think I'm late right now.
But
I
they're
just
like, we're going to
showing
structure
up
it
when
in
they
a
told
way.
You're like the last one there, and everyone there is like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
I was the
you're
last
late.
girl there. That's why they're all like by the windows and they're like, this
I
bitch.
see. That's where
So
they're
like it was destined for everybody to hate me.
But that shit is gangster.
Dude,
well
you
done.
were, yeah, you were
So
set
but
up
like
to be
when
the
I
power
walked in,
player.
when I walked in the freaking mansion, oh my gosh, like my view versus their view. Like to me, I thought
they
girls-
were probably like,
I
oh,
thought the
she's
girls-
playing, she came late to make a point.
Yeah, like,
and
I
you're
thought-
like, no, the producers told
Yeah.
me to.
I thought they came like literally 10 minutes before me. but really I was like 2 hours later. And then came like in a loud entrance because that's what he does for a profession, or he did at the time.
That dude was a race car driver?
Yeah, Indy race car driver.
That's a big race car driver. I don't know anything about race cars.
Same.
Compared to the other
one.
one, he seems too heavy to be in a car.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
Sorry.
Oh.
So yeah, when I walked in, no one really liked me at first. Actually, one of the 2 people that liked me is the girl who is married to him now.
Ew.
One of my
That's
best friends.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like
Your
she
Utah
became my friend
connection.
instantly, and another girl did. But there was one girl that specifically did not like me at the beginning.
So what's your thoughts about why do you think this show's so popular? Because it's got a weird kind of like, I'm like, Jen, I'd do anything rather than watch the show. But then you're kind of like looking at it out of the corner of
know,
your
right?
eye and you're like, that's not a good couple. You know, like what do you think it captures?
People love love.
I feel like it was
People
never
love
meant.
drama.
It was like never meant to be this big. And now it's like this
I
gigantic
know,
behemoth
it's
of an
huge.
empire, you know? And it's
I
just
don't
a
even
bunch of
get
random
it.
people.
Yeah, I think it's like random people that like you can relate to maybe. And then also you can relate to love, and you can also relate to drama, and you want to watch drama. And so that's why they make drama out of things that aren't drama, because sometimes there's really, like when I was on the show, like there wasn't really that much drama.
So they had to try to.
But they like.
So when you watch it
made
back, you
drama.
feel like it was more than it felt like?
Or when I watch it back, or when I watched it back, I remember being like, oh, she's like yelling and screaming and crying, and they're making it seem like it's because of whatever
Something
it is
else
that they
when that's
want.
not what the
But
key-
really, it was because of she was mad that she didn't get enough time with the guy, and she was mad that the producers like withheld her time, because they can really control what you do and
Yeah.
what happens. Like
Their show.
for me on my season, like they were like, okay, so for example, the first night when I walked in, my producer was like, you need to be the first person to talk to him. You need to walk up to him and be like, I'm ready to talk. And I was like, okay. Like I literally just arrived. I was so scared, and I was like, okay. And
But you have to
before I
look
was
all
able to
dominant.
do that, someone else did it. But that girl that was the first person to talk to him, she was the girl that didn't necessarily like me at the beginning. And she
Oh.
probably likes me now, but at the beginning.
Yeah.
Her producer is probably like,
Yeah.
you don't like that girl, and you have to be
Exactly.
before her, and blah, blah,
Yeah,
Oh.
like whatever.
Yeah, you're probably
and then,
right, huh?
So like that night happened, and like during the night, I remember at one point one of the producers was like, Maquel, come here now. And I was like, oh, okay. And I walk over to this corner, and they're like, just stand here. And I was like, okay, clueless. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like,
And they're like-
in their earphone, they're like, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Maquel, now, go talk to him. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, but I had already talked to him. So this is my second time. And I had no idea I was talking to
And
him.
were they like, oh my gosh, she wants two appearances with him or
Exactly.
something like that?
This is her
Oh.
second time talking to him. And not only that, but it was my second time interrupting the girl that didn't like me. Didn't like me.
Oh.
So they like set that up kind of. So she was the first person to talk to him.
What?
I interrupted. And then second time she talked to him. And the second time I interrupted.
And she's never going to give you the benefit of the doubt until
Yeah,
you
exactly.
explain what's
and
happening.
like I remember when I talked to him for the second time, I was like so tweaked because like I was so like thrown off. And I was like, hi, I don't even know what to talk to you about right now because I am so confused.
I thought I was
And he
supposed to be in
like-
the corner. And
yeah,
then I like to come talk to
the
you.
next thing I know, I'm thrown into this situation. He was like, okay, yeah, okay. Like, oh, I was so awkward.
That's
yeah.
amazing. But like, yeah, that ties into like people being that show is a literal addiction. People are addicted to that show. They have like watching parties and everything. But I always say something on social media is like people like watching people do people things. If
Yeah.
it's like, oh,
Yeah.
something I do in my real life, then I want to watch someone else
Totally.
do it. It's like a zoo.
Oh,
Like, you're
totally.
like watching a human zoo. It's
The people
wild.
zoo.
Oh, it's social media is a human zoo?
Human zoo.
Do you try to create drama?
I did once.
It doesn't hurt?
I did
You were
once.
the producer? Like, all right, go do it.
I did not like the outcome. I don't really want to do it again.
Did it work better than you expected and you felt guilty?
It was the one time I had a video going towards 1 million views. Like it was very close, and I was like, "Please God, stop! Like I don't want this to keep
Like,
going
I don't need to be known for
anymore."
this drama.
Yeah.
I got really caught off guard with like all these reality shows, like all the dating shows especially. I just thought
Love
there can't be enough people to watch this. you know, and there just always is. Like there
There
always
always
is.
There's always an audience.
It's like,
Always
what
an
is
audience.
going on?
I was a sucker for like Rock of Love and like
Oh my
Flavor
God.
Flav
Yeah.
was on.
Flavor
Flav.
Flav.
Flavor of Love.
Flavor
Tequila.
Flav.
Ah, yes. Shot at love with
I actually
tequila.
loved like that Playboy one. What was
Oh, what with the girls, the three
Yeah.
girls, and Hef
play? I
play.
don't even know.
What
But
appealed
that
to
one was good.
you? Just liked how the girls like argued or whatever.
No,
They didn't
I was
really
like
argue.
young and like naive, and so I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool.
What's that show called? It was just. It wasn't like a. It was
Something
just about
bunnies. I
Yeah,
don't even
yeah,
know.
it was just about them being themselves.
Okay,
like
so
this is my life as Hugh Hefner's
But
girlfriend.
innocently-ish, like compared.
Yeah, they covered up a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we go, we're gonna look at the top YouTube channels. But first,
Nice.
who do you subscribe to? Like, who do you
Ooh.
mostly like? Your top 3 that you'll be like, okay, I've got 5 minutes.
Who am I
Just let me
watching?
check in on.
I'm
blank.
gonna take it back because this is like when I was like who I used to watch a lot was Jenna Marbles.
Jenna Marbles,
Ooh,
look
I
her up.
love-
Oh yeah, I
love
remember her.
Jenna
Dude,
Marbles.
her dog Kermit was so
Yeah, she was
cute.
good.
She was your
she had
inspiration.
2 dogs, yeah, but she had Kermit and she had turtle backpack, turtle spin. Like, she was so
Yes.
funny. And what I love about her is like she was like a Harvard grad who like actually was a go-go dancer, and I'm really big on barstool sports.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I used to be in like the sports world, and she actually worked alongside like Prez and was supposed to be a part of Barstool, but they had like a falling out, and she broke apart, and she became Jenna Marbles. So it was like a big
Oh
old like,
wow! And she just took her
FU.
career into her own hands.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I
and,
really like
and
her.
she's basically a vlog, right? I don't know tons about her. Does
But
she
she
just say like,
disappeared.
today
She's
I'm doing
gone.
this?
Yeah, I was
She's
gonna
gone
say
now,
She hasn't,
yeah.
like, I mean,
Yeah,
Oh.
like she's fallen off the face of the earth.
yeah.
She
Like
Did
TikToks
people
about.
stop? Did people stop watching, or she was
No,
sick of
she
No,
it?
was
she
still-
fell off.
Yeah.
She didn't
Wow.
fall off. There was a controversy that happened, and she was like, you know what? I'm out. Like, she
Yeah.
apologized for it, and she
Ooh.
was like, I'm going to take a break, and she never came
I don't
back.
remember what happened. I remember the last video
The
I watched of her,
people-
she like got a house and was like really sad about it.
Yeah, but it was
Sad about having a house.
That seems like a final video. Like, this is the worst. Click.
it was sad.
like,
Like,
"Eh,
yeah,
the drama's over."
she just moved, and it was really exciting. And then people found a bunch of old content of hers, and they were like, hey, you shouldn't have said these things. So she apologized for it, and was kind of
Oh,
like,
so she got
Yeah.
cancel culture.
yeah.
Woke culture.
But she kind of like took herself out of the game, which kind of sucks.
You think you just got
Oh my
sick
God,
of being
wait,
famous?
Can you find Jenna Marbles?
Maybe.
I remember her videos were every Wednesday. I remember.
I wanted to tell you all about it. Here we go. Ooh-wee.
I can see why you like her. I feel like there's some Jenna Marbles in
No,
you.
she was good. She was kind of like abrupt too.
She was like an original. Like nobody was really doing this. I feel like at the time.
Yeah, they were not.
Yeah.
Like showing these aspects of their life, or
Just
what? Or being silly.
Yeah.
And bold.
Yeah, and like
Well,
like
she's
a
a-
pretty girl doing it.
Yeah.
She's a
Like,
YouTube OG.
Wait,
She
I
was
cannot
like when,
believe that the shoes.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh,
shit.
shiz.
Yeah.
Let's
how was
party.
that not one of the
How
most
was that
watched?
not on that list?
Or the guy that cries about Britney.
yes,
Leave
It
Britney
turns out that guy was right, by
that
the way.
shoes video.
Oh my gosh,
I
you're right. I
literally,
forgot about that guy.
I watch that video all the time.
Wow, that guy like.
I can
predicted the-
like this one.
That
right here.
one.
I
How many
can-
views does it
I've
have?
never
Six-
seen this.
68
What's
million.
68 million.
There you go. Turn it up all the way.
I've never
Full
seen
blast surround sound.
this. That's her parents? Or is this Jenna Marbles still? Oh.
No,
No.
this is. I don't even know this person's name, but that's him.
Watch this.
Kelly, go ahead and open your present.
Have you never seen this?
No, I've never seen this.
Oh my god.
wow, you get a piece of history here, Dylan.
Wait, why is that history? Who's that?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Condoms?
Nice
Condoms.
skank. I'm gonna butt slap you, shitbag.
What is going
Shut
on?
bag.
I'm going to get what I want.
Tell the truth, I don't really see
The
the appeal in
cropping.
this.
I cannot.
Oh, it's a dance?
Oh, it's a song.
Oh, it's a song. And you've both danced to this numerous times?
Obviously,
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
every night.
Let's get some shoes.
I actually probably like use this quote at least twice a month.
Oh, still currently, or a
Currently.
younger,
Yeah.
a 10-year-old
No,
version of you?
currently.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
Back then, every day.
These shoes rule.
These shoes suck.
Oh my
So
gosh.
that's the premise of the video.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Excellent work
Bunch
there.
of shoes.
That video looks so ghetto. Like watching it.
It's
Well, like, look at how it's a
in
square.
720,
Yeah, that's what I was
yeah.
doing. Like, I was like,
240p.
You have to like
Oh
watch
my God,
this
that's
on
high
your
quality?
own time.
can you kick
Full
that up
blast.
to 240p for us?
Oh.
That
we
was
can-
240p. Yeah, dude.
Okay, so now who's your number one go-to sub?
Okay, I had to write these down just barely.
Okay, or the top 3. Yeah, give me your
Okay.
list. We just want to know what
YouTube?
you're about. Sure.
I follow no one. But
That's for all people. You're out. Instagram, you're out.
TikTok?
TikTok.
okay, there's this guy called Conspiracy.
Okay, bring him up. Oh, you're into conspiracies?
I am.
Like lizard people, chemtrails, that whole thing?
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
that stuff. His videos are so good.
What have you learned?
Does
Everything.
he put the creepy music behind his?
Just watch his videos. He's so good at what he does. Just fast.
Carton Dewey Art was a British soldier who fought in both world wars. He was shot 8 different times, survived 2 plane crashes, tunneled out of a prisoner camp.
Well, the music freaks me out.
It gets me late at night. I'm like, I have to stop watching because it's like spooky.
You watch them late at night?
Always.
Did you tell me you had sleeping problems?
I do.
Yeah, okay.
I think I found your problem.
This has actually helped
And it's
me,
been identified.
surprisingly.
He was captured in 1951 and endured 19 years of brutal torture since he refused to reveal his...
He tells just basically like insane facts.
Does he blink?
Does he
Never.
blink? That's funny.
So like this one is badass history. His other
I
ones
do.
are like
I could see that
crazy
stuff.
facts or whatever. They're
I would
always
reserve
something
this
new.
too early in the day for me, but I would watch it. 400,000
Insane
views?
coincidences.
Wow.
This one is insane.
Oh, you know what? I love these videos.
Brothers Bob and James Stockless both won the lottery on the same day with
That's
randomized numbers.
There was a photo. I saw a TikTok where a guy showed a photograph when he was a kid, and then he was at Disneyland, and
Yes,
in the background,
his wife was in the background.
Yeah, his wife was in the background, but
And
they
he-
didn't
he
meet
did
up.
that.
Oh wow, maybe I've seen this guy.
Yeah, he's huge.
And not a single person was hurt.
Okay, who else you got?
Oh wait, let me analyze this really quick.
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah,
like
please.
looking at this guy because he's super bland, right? But I was like looking at his style.
Why do you think
How
this is
many-
working?
He had a bunch of followers, but if you look at his caption, right? He has a very brief, like less than a sentence caption. Only uses 4 to 5 hashtags. Uses words on the screen and uses the green screen effect within TikTok, which all help
Yeah.
him get more views.
What's
Oh.
what's the ideal amount of hashtags?
But he's got
4 to
good
5.
content.
He's got that's key too.
It's
you
not
can't have
that
like, hot
it, like
garbage-
what he's
well,
posting
sometimes.
is to the point. Like it's good. It's like quick.
Where that song says "Mystery of the Depth," is that part? Do you think he's succeeding because of that mysterious music?
He like puts the same music to almost every.
I was gonna
like,
say one thing too is some people like if you hear there's one with hear that dance. That's like a really popular TikTok sound or whatever. But there's one guy that always posts his videos to that song because when you look up that song, you'll see all of his videos. So if you look up that song, you'll see
Oh.
all his videos.
Genius. That's genius.
I know.
And that would only work on
Is that Johnny
TikTok.
Depp on a
That's
horse?
Yeah.
of course.
yeah,
course.
Where
follow
else would
him
Johnny
now.
Depp be?
Follow
Yeah.
him. He's so good.
Did you
I'm
follow
big
the
into
trial?
conspiracy theories too,
Huh?
and
Did
the
you care about the
mustache is
trial?
pulling me in.
Trial.
Wait,
This one
Johnny Depp wasn't
Yes.
he in a trial? Yeah.
on TikTok.
Yeah.
I didn't follow it
that
on
was
Google.
all
Oh, you got all
TikTok.
your info from Conspiracy?
No, just from other people on TikTok.
All right,
Yeah.
who else?
I didn't watch a second of the trial. I just watched people's TikTok reactions.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you need to know, really.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay, what are your other
4.3
ones?
million followers. Ah, he purposely follows 666.
Oh shit, that's bad.
Genius and scary.
I don't have like a
Who
full
else?
list of people I follow, but from really quickly when I was like looking,
Yeah.
I love Dr. Pimple Popper.
No, no,
Sorry.
no,
Oh,
I don't know about
Okay,
that.
Catherine Wants is
Can you
good.
explain, Haley? Explain the pimple popping thing.
It's so
like I guess because you have the mukbang
It's the same with the
thing.
mukbang. I hate when people are eating like loud with me,
But
and
you
I
like
would
the
never,
pimple
I would
just,
never
like-
want to pop a pimple, but I want to watch it on like a screen.
I love popping pimples.
Do I have to look this up?
Yeah.
Dr. Pimple
Okay.
Popper.
Dr. Pimple Popper.
It's
Now.
amazing.
Come on, man.
But
You
like,
got
I
to do it
learned
for
a
us.
lot from her. Like I
For
had
the
something on
fans.
my arm one time, and I was like,
know.
oh, I know what tool I need because like she does it. It's
Like I love to
educational.
watch it, but I don't. Do
How
that
many
on my own.
followers?
I would
God,
never.
15.8 million.
You just can't look away.
Go to the ones where the eye is covering it. That means it's good.
It means it's gross.
Because it's too
that
much.
one.
Watch anyway.
No, oh no, I'm already.
Ooh.
Oh.
That one's boring.
Ew, it's green.
Next.
I'm
No,
calling
like
my
next,
mom,
like a
bro.
new person. Let's not watch anymore.
Oh my god. That yerba mate is coming back.
Ooh, that one. Pick it back up.
Yes,
that
the
one.
indented ones. Those are always so good.
Is that a belly button? Wait, that's a
No, it's like
indented
a
pimple?
blackhead, like ingrown type deal.
I like the blackheads.
Mm-mm.
No, not my thing. Not my thing at all.
Keep watching.
No,
sorry, you gotta.
They have
really
to go
gross.
scrape the edges and then like.
Reminds me of
Gosh,
my
you guys should be
ex-wife.
doctors, man.
Oh my god. Dude.
Have you ever seen like the tonsil stones or like the teeth cleaning ones? Those are so entertaining.
Teeth cleaning?
Bro.
People who have like hella bad teeth.
Why
And
does
they're,
this? So what's the appeal here?
It's satisfying.
Satisfying.
Don't you feel?
Like it's like
Don't you feel satisfied?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm satisfied that that is out of their skin. Like,
Yeah.
please.
God.
it must be like their monkey
there's
brains
ones on
being like
Snapchat.
picky and like.
I hate Snapchat, and they'll cut before it comes out.
I know.
I'm like, why? Why would you do that to me?
Don't.
You know how frustrating that is? I want to see it come out. That's the whole point I'm
I
watching.
give you my 30 seconds. You don't
Yeah,
even
I
give
want
me
my
that-
30 seconds back. Snapchat.
Seriously.
All right, what else?
I'm genuinely nauseous.
Do you have anything less gross, or is this just
Okay,
the
Catherine
that-
wants. I like that one. Catherine wants.
Okay, let's see who she is.
Okay, they're so cute and they're so good at cooking and they make such fun, unique things.
So these are creative cooking people.
Yeah, like I like a
I
lot
can
of
do
food
this a little
stuff.
bit more. Yeah. Ooh, I like the
They're
pace.
fast.
Yeah, I like the
Super
pace.
fast. I love that.
Yeah. Okay.
Cooking grids. It also gets
I get it. This one I totally get. Pimple thing? No.
and get to our Opa moment.
That shoe song you like? No. But this? Got it.
Yeah, but after watching the pimple
So it's
pop thing,
basically the husband
No, don't
makes
connect
food.
the two, bro.
I can't help
Yeah,
it.
husband makes food for the wife. She's like, I want this, and he's
No.
like, I got you, babe. And he like makes it for her, and she's always like,
Don't
this is
think
amazing.
of the two.
And I'm
Haley,
like,
can you teach him to compartmentalize? Because he's not doing it right.
I
okay,
can't.
wait. I have a few. Emily Gross, Peyton King. Who's Peyton King? Let's look that.
Peyton King sounds familiar.
Said that I have to ask.
Oh, does she do like restaurant reenactments?
I know.
Kind of.
There's
few.
this one woman who's got a daughter and she acts like it's the news every time. She's like, today coming in from blah, blah, blah.
The news anchor bomb or whatever.
Yeah, and I like,
Yeah,
I subscribe to her. I love that.
Wait, let's look up Peyton King because I put like,
there are
an
in fact
extra
walls
thing
of
around him.
blowout.
She put an extra
I'm
dash
like,
around
I think
that.
I like this guy a lot. Oh my gosh, yes, this guy. Oh, I love him.
Any video in
He
particular?
is so funny. He is so funny and so original and so himself. Like I could like watch his videos all day.
All right, I'm really curious about
He
this.
is weird.
Why is it that people with no lips be talking the most shit? I'm sorry.
Is this one of those things where you mouth to another
No,
thing?
he is actually
Or
doing
he's
this.
saying that.
Also,
Oh.
apparently, this is Doja Cat's brother.
Oh wow, what?
Yeah, but they look alike.
Can
but
you Google Doja Cat?
You don't know what Doja Cat?
No, not up on it.
Damn,
But
son.
I've seen people be
What?
weird on camera before.
He is so weird and funky and like
sorry,
so
sorry, I
hilarious.
don't know. I'm a data scientist. We don't spend a lot of time doing this stuff.
She's a singer.
Okay.
Doja, wait, you don't know Doja Cat?
No, that's new to me.
You do.
Bro.
You've heard her song.
I'm sure if you play a song, I've heard it, but no, I've never
That's
seen
how
that.
I am.
I've never seen that face before.
Wow.
No, I'm like out of it when it comes to some of this stuff.
No, just do Doja Cat songs.
Like don't doubt that I'm out of it.
No, you know her songs. I know you do.
I'm sure because I definitely
that's how
hear
I am.
songs.
I don't
just
know
don't know where
people.
they.
It's so crazy you don't know who
No,
she is.
I don't think I've
because
even heard this. I don't
literally
even think I've heard this song.
Swear
Actually.
she's gonna go down in the history books for social media.
Oh yeah, look at how many views.
Yeah.
So 115
and then
million?
she had an actual serious singing career.
After because
Yeah.
of the joke.
So, same with Bella Porch.
It's so wild.
All right, so let's go. Can you bring up the most subscribed YouTube channels? I want your analysis on why these channels have succeeded so much. So we'll do YouTube and TikTok, but YouTube first. So the number one YouTube channel in the entire world blew my mind. Do you guys subscribe to T-Series?
Yeah, it's like an
Click on
Indian. Yeah.
225 million subscribers. Is it just a bunch of different artists?
Just subscribers.
Within India and
They did-
Bollywood culture?
Yeah, it's a lot of
Ooh, that's
Bollywood stuff.
tight.
There's a lot of things where like I think what they were saying was like when you make an email account, it like automatically subscribes you in India. It automatically subscribes you to T-Series. There was a. Did you hear about the?
Oh, I didn't know
Facebook,
that.
like how they automatically put Facebook on people's phones.
Oh,
Right.
In
Like
other
what's
countries.
that? Wasn't there? Yeah, like what's the MySpace guy? Do you remember him?
Tom.
He used to, like, yeah, like what happened to that guy?
We did him dirty. We all
I
gave
feel
up
like
on
he did
Tom.
great. Didn't he just make a bunch of money and like disappear to an island?
And then,
Yeah, man.
fun fact, Justin Timberlake like owned MySpace for a while.
Yeah, it was cheap. Anyone could have bought it though.
Well, he
At
did.
that point.
Okay, cheap. I could not have bought it. Okay.
I think it sold for like 20 million bucks, which I couldn't afford it, but still, for the
For that
billions
kind
of
of
dollars
money.
it was worth like 5 years before that.
Yeah,
Can you
this
click on
channel,
one of the
it's
videos?
like if it automatically downloads, like that makes sense. Plus,
Okay,
like
now I know it's a fake. It's not real. Okay, now the number one English channel is Nursery Rhymes.
Cocomelon, which
Hey,
fun
that makes
fact,
sense.
originally started
Just
as
a bunch
ABC
of moms like trying to
Kids
freaking
TV.
numb their kids.
It's not even. It's the kids though. Like Cocomelon's actually on Netflix, so that's why earlier I was thinking about it. I was like, did it start on Netflix or was it YouTube first? But there's some Cocomelon videos that in the beginning it goes ABC Kids TV because that's what it used to be called. So I was like, all right, it must have started on YouTube, and the kids watch it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Do you think this says something about parenting in the United States?
Again. It's sad. Oh,
Do you think
I
it
like
says
that.
something about parenting?
Yeah.
I took them off YouTube. I did. It makes them. It made them
number
irritable.
3.
It really did, though. Like if they watch movies, they're chill. If they watch YouTube, they get like angry.
Okay, that's
True.
another.
Like demanding.
Go ahead.
Like give
Yeah,
me back
no,
my
I want
iPad.
that
Give
one.
me
Like,
back
that
the TV.
specific
Oh yeah, music, entertainment. Let's watch one of those videos.
Which one? Said India?
Yeah, why not?
So what? That's
And then,
Sony
because
and
then I know
India?
So I was surprised PewDiePie had more than MrBeast, but then it goes PewDiePie,
Oh,
MrBeast,
bro,
which I know.
he's been the king of YouTube since forever.
Yeah, I did know he was a big deal. Because they invented like all that gaming stuff before even
He
Twitch.
was the
right?
one. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, just click on one of their top videos. Let's just see what. Explain to me why you think this is
147 mil.
popular.
Which
Just
one do
any
you want?
video, doesn't matter.
Well, okay, so it's clear. Like it's Sony, right? But in India,
Wait, is that Sony? Is that what's
that's
going
what
on?
it was saying when you were hovering over it. It's Sony India. See the
Oh.
thumbnail?
So it's people who like.
So I think
whatever
it's the
Sony
company of Sony, but based in India where there's way more people. So I feel like
That's what's going
that
on.
might be the secret sauce.
All right, so we just need a big corporation to sponsor the YouTube channel.
You guys want to hang out and watch ads?
How's
Doesn't that sound like
double,
fun?
man?
Pay
You
the
don't- you don't
$15
pay the-
That's why I don't
pay
watch
the
YouTube.
$15.
YouTube,
I do.
YouTube.
Do you guys pay for premium?
I have
Grandma.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, we got a little telenovela. Or wait, what are they called in India?
Does this seem extra entertaining
I don't
to
think
you?
it would be telling away.
Shit.
Oh, I do see the drama though. She looks like her life's not perfect.
You know what though? I feel like too, like I feel like video and just like being tech savvy in India is like super prominent. I'm on this website called Upwork. Have you guys ever used?
Oh yeah, I've
the
used that for like
freelancer
freelance
website?
stuff. Yeah.
And I'm on there as a video editor, and like a lot of people that I link up with on LinkedIn or just like get outbid or whatever, they're in India. Like
Oh.
Yeah.
a lot of them are in.
Dude, they're like, oh, we'll do this
No.
video for $20,
Yeah.
and you're
Yeah,
like,
I
how am I
know, it's
supposed to
very
compete with that?
frustrating.
Yeah, it's super frustrating.
They're
Dude, I know we
undercutting me.
went to India. Yeah, I can see
Really?
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
Jen
want
and
to
I
go
went
there
there.
so bad.
Yeah, you know Jen did Magicians Without Borders. So we went there for 2 weeks. She did magic for like orphans and poor kids.
Okay,
We went to all
I
the.
think I remember her telling me that.
Yeah, it was. Dude, that place is crazy. Yeah, PewDiePie. I guess I get this because gaming is so big.
Bro, Pewds has been the king forever. I love Pewds to this day. Oh,
Is
he's,
it his gaming
never
skill or his
watched a single one of
personality?
his
That
it's his personality, and he like he changed. Like a lot of people gets with YouTube videos, they get stuck in the same rhythm, like whether it's
Okay, that
gaming
first
or
one, though.
he
whatever.
He stays creative.
and he like he mixes it up every time he gets bored with it, or the thing is boring in the world or the space. He moves on to another thing, just like MrBeast or whoever
You
else.
think you
But
do gaming? Would you be down to game online?
Yeah, actually.
I could see that.
I thought about doing
Call
what's
of
it
Duty,
called?
or like Animal Crossing.
Twitch.
What
yeah.
game?
So there's
GTA?
like actually this thing called Just Chat, I think.
just chatting
Oh.
and on Twitch,
Just chatting, and it's like you don't even have to play games. It's
Oh.
like YouTube, but for geeks.
Okay.
It's hard. The retention
Yeah.
though is like how to keep them on is tough.
Like
in just
literally.
chatting.
Okay, well, you go back to Wikipedia. Scan anything else that seems really interesting to share. Are you guys surprised WWE is number 8?
Yes and no.
It has a
5-minute
loyal
crafts.
following.
You guys
It
ever watch
does.
5-minute
It's a
crafts
soap
videos?
opera for men.
I've
It
seen
is.
their videos pop up, and a lot of them, I'm like, that's
Not
BS.
men.
Yeah, it's
The
insane.
South.
No, I liked it. As a kid, I loved it. And then I just...
I went back when it was WWF.
Oh, yeah. I loved wrestling as a kid. And then just one day, it was over. It was just over with
You
it.
grew
I was
up.
like, God, I guess I just had that moment, you know? It was like WrestleMania, and then I was like, I don't never need to see this again. Is this Zach King? Or 5-minute crafts? Oh,
5-Minute
this
Crafts.
channel? Yeah, I always felt like
Yeah.
it was advertised to me, but yeah, this channel is
It absolutely
huge.
was. They forced it down your throat, and a lot of them like weren't even.
And like some generic voice is like, and you take your toothpaste and fold it from the bottom.
Well, like they do these cuts where it's like you did way more than what you just showed me. Oh, so much stuff is planned out and fake.
And it just takes forever to get to the punchline. And I'm
Well,
like, who
they-
is buying into
They get
this?
they get
You,
money
because
after
you
3
watch
minutes.
Until the punchline.
Yeah.
But it's just the worst. And they're just like sucking my Oh, genius. Put water in the
Fun
corners.
phrasing.
Oh, that's so helpful, though. I always get sand
They
on
have
my
one
blanket.
helpful video every
Now your
1,000
blanket's
videos.
wet.
Right?
And whatever sand gets
That's
there
a
will
fitted
stick to
sheet
it.
for a
Yeah,
bed.
that's what I'm saying.
And you
Their
can't even
videos are
shake
not
it.
helpful.
Can't
Why
even
is that
shake it off.
out there? What the what?
Also,
dude?
I'm not going to bring a shower curtain to the beach. Like, I'm
Yeah,
not going to
true.
do that.
What about 5-minute crafts? They told you could do this.
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
Look, now you have a little
The
aquarium.
5-minute
Or I
crafts,
could put them in
cannot
the
with them.
ocean.
Yeah, what a stupid. Yeah, that's insane.
There's
All right,
jellyfish in the
next.
ocean.
Oh my gosh, I cannot with this.
Oh, wait.
Why'd they put chocolate
Why'd they
in the
put
diaper?
chocolate in a diaper?
Oh, to
These
like
videos
hide
are
your
just so
stuff.
dumb.
That's so
Skip.
stupid.
That guy plugged his nose because of chocolate?
Because they were like, oh, if you want to hide your stuff at the beach, you put a dirty little
Okay, so
poopy
now,
diaper.
all right, anything else interesting? If not, let's go to the TikTok list.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber, yeah.
It does take a hot minute for it to be like somebody like actually famous within the U.S.
Okay, so how many
Oh,
of these
dude.
people do you know?
That
This is insane. You know about this dude?
Yeah.
His video.
Do you know?
Oh, dude, it's so.
I've never
He
seen it.
recently became #1. It was a whole thing.
I don't
Really?
know.
What did he do?
Yeah.
Social media personality?
Oh, do you know? I
He's
feel
from
like
Italy,
if you see his
and you
face,
know
you'll know.
Yeah,
him.
this guy's popular.
It's so weird that he's so
That guy.
popular, my
He
God.
makes
All he does
hella
is
money.
react to things. That's it. Like you never hear his voice. It's just all about his. It's like tape face, like his facial expressions. So he takes other people's videos and like either duets them or stitches them, screen records, whatever he has to do, and then he just like.
Explain stitching and duets.
So stitching is when you take 5 seconds of someone else's video and then you insert your own video afterwards. And then a duet is when they're side by side, and for the most part, it's like you reacting to whatever is happening.
Which
in
do
the
you
other
like? Do you like
video.
react? Do you like watching duets or stitches more?
Both.
It depends on the context.
They're about the
It's
same,
contextual.
Yeah, it
I
depends on
gotta get my head
context.
around it.
Yeah.
I don't really understand.
The reason that I got my following is from duets, because I had my mom's as 911 dispatchers videos and people were duetting it and duetting it and like it was nonstop and it was
Really?
super unintentional, but like it just went on and on and on, even people in different countries and everything, and it just kept going, and that's where all of my momentum came from.
Wow.
It was wild.
We should find one in Hindi and just do it and like have no idea what you're saying and then be like, oh my gosh, look at this American.
Well, that's so fun because like some of the videos are like really like poor quality.
Oh, he'll never mop that up.
Reminds me of my ex-wife.
Wait, but that water looks so nice. I want to go swimming.
That's what I was kind of
Is that the
thinking too.
Bahamas?
Get the mop out of there and just
Where
enjoy.
is he based out of? Brazil?
Wow, so that's the #1 TikToker, huh?
He does wear a lot of Brazilian stuff, so I don't know, maybe.
That is crazy. So what do you think he did so right? What's the magic?
Just like proving how dumb people are.
Pretty
Or
much.
like
Could you
making fun of
rephrase that in a
people.
nicer way? Is there any way
just
to...
being like, oh,
That was accurate though.
he's like, people are, because a lot of, like, none of the videos that we've seen, like, look at it's so simple.
I really think though, truly, like his secret sauce
That's like the hardest, yeah.
is using other people's videos that already have a lot of views.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And building off of that.
Because that's definitely the thing that blows my mind is like, why is it so easy?
Oh,
Traction.
dancing's out. Well, dancing's not officially out, but dancing's going to be out.
Oh.
Like that's not the
Thanks for the
that's
update.
not the future of TikTok.
I feel like a lot of his videos are like someone doing like a hack and him being like,
Bro.
Like
he'll do
applying
that.
humor to it, being
Yeah,
like,
he like
Just, like,
he'll
doing
do
it
this.
wrong?
is that really what we're gonna do here?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
like,
good
you don't know
strategy,
until
though, right?
you know, like until you watch
Oh,
the
like
videos.
no, like that person we just watched with the sand on the towel. He could have just done it wrong and spilled the
But
water.
you're right. Look,
Yeah.
the kid just did a hack,
Yeah.
and then he just goes in.
Yeah, like just give it to me.
And being like, look how easy that was.
Yeah.
Just
like,
like
come
have the
on.
kid bring you the thing.
His facial expressions too.
Yeah, he's got a good friend.
He's not even at the drive-in.
That's awesome.
But like,
All right, let's see what else is on the list.
Hilarious.
Charlie D'Amelio,
You
Bella
guys surprised?
Porch. Will Smith's number 5? What the
I
Charles
know.
D'Amelio?
I didn't know that.
You follow
Because
D'Amelio's?
Will Smith
Do
like
not,
actively
but I've
posts,
heard
and
of
not
him.
even just like, oh, I'm like he just like posts like
Yeah.
fun stuff.
True.
Is that all? Is that all after the slap?
It
Or
was
was that
before the slap.
before the
He
slap?
still had a following, but the slap might have helped.
He used to be
him.
number 1, down to number 5. Yeah, I'm kidding. Yeah, what is even?
What the whole?
Oh my.
God.
See.
Oh my God, even celebrities have
I don't
spiders?
think you can flush that.
I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much.
He'll
Scary
do
stuff.
trends. See? Like he
Oh, is that for
hopped
Men
on
in
the
Black?
TikTok
Good one.
bandwagon. Like he was like,
Same
Yeah.
with Jason Derulo. Jason
yeah,
Jason
I saw him
Derulo.
on the list, and I was like,
Jason's
really?
like on the top, like I think like 5.
Do you feel like he knows what he's doing, or just somebody tells him, like, stand
Somebody's
over
telling
there
him
and
what
do
to
the
do.
thing?
He's,
They have
yeah.
squad. They have
It's
a squad.
You have that amount of money, you
Like,
got a bunch of people telling you what
5
to do.
20-year-olds are off screen being like, here's what you got to do next. Got it.
Oh man, I want to make a relationship joke so bad, but I'm not gonna do that.
Why not?
Do it.
Because I have class.
Jada's the one telling him what to do. Yes.
There you go.
Yes, she is.
There you go.
Thanks for being brave enough to
You
say
see any of
that.
those videos with him and his kids where they're like, "Dad, shut the fuck up. You're so lame."
Yeah, The Rock's on there. Kimberly something.
Oh, The Rock
I know.
and Kevin Hart have like a really good dynamic.
Yeah,
on, like,
that
TikTok
bromance.
and everything. Kevin Hart even has his own tequila.
They were
now
on that
after The
Pets
Rock.
movie together. You Super Pets?
How do you know
You
that,
guys
but you
watch?
don't know?
I don't know. I like
Heard of
Super
it. Heard of
Pets.
it.
Doja Cat.
I know.
Bro.
DC. Well, because it's DC. That's why.
See, I don't follow famous people. I follow
Can you look up
actually
Can you look up
entertaining
famous
people.
dogs? I feel like,
I like
we need Jen for that.
Educate us about the dog.
Yeah, so every night Jen's
that's
Instagram
so
account is pretty much all dogs. Can we look them up?
Oh, sure.
What's the most famous dog you know? Do you guys know Tucker?
Wait, hold on.
He's on TikTok too. Oh, 10 million followers.
No.
Do you guys know about the language dogs talk in? They go like chimpkin and stuff like that. Like I want.
Chimpkin? Oh yeah, and like boop the snoot.
Yeah,
that
like, oh,
kind of
boop the
stuff,
snoot.
yeah.
Oh, we love boop the snoot.
Boop the snoot.
We love boop the snoot. Like what's that
Find
boop?
this corgi.
That song?
We only accept Chimkin nugs.
Yeah, see, we
When
only
I
accept
see a Duke,
chimpkin.
it's a Duke.
Yeah.
Estimate call 585.
Oh, that's Tucker's son Todd. What other any other really famous ones?
I've seen that one. I've actually.
Oh, FaceTiming my therapist because I'm addicted to
His
chimpkin.
nose, dude, dripping and dropping. No regard for
Dude,
his
there's one where
iPhone.
they unleashed like 20 golden retrievers into a pool. It was the best video ever.
Oh, it's like, and there's like another dog on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, and they
just,
get
like
so-
looking in.
Well, they get so excited they step on each other's faces and stuff, and they just like oh, I gotta get a dog that can catch like that. Yeah, we need an underwater cam once we get a dog.
You can put your phone underwater.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting under maybe a GoPro or something.
I could do this all day, dude.
Haley, how has the algorithm changed over the last 5 years?
Oh God. Okay. Well, TikTok, I can't really analyze it 5 years, but I can like tell you this past year, as of recent, there's been a really big shift. So essentially, Instagram is trying to be TikTok, and TikTok is trying to be YouTube, and YouTube is trying to be TV, right? Like,
Yeah.
like the grass is greener, right? They're all trying to
Yeah.
be one another. But most notably is like TikTok trying to be YouTube. So now they're using SEO. They're promoting longer videos, specifically like 7-second videos used to kill it. They still do kill it, but 7-second videos used to be gold, where now is 55 to 60-second videos. Those are top performing with original audio. So TikTok's whole thing used to be like the like ad-libbing and like using trending songs. And now they're trying to promote original content. And you can post up to 10 minutes on TikTok now. So that's really, really big. And they're using SEO because they're essentially trying to mimic YouTube. And YouTube's biggest thing was SEO because YouTube and Google are essentially
So
the
on
same
YouTube,
thing.
you're saying they would promote a short 7-second video because that's not what they're known for. But on TikTok, they'll promote a 10-minute video because that's not what they're known for.
Yeah, like have you ever like posted a short on YouTube and it like way outperforms your like long form content?
Yeah, I mean, we get no views on anything, but yeah,
Nice.
we try. But yeah, but relatively speaking, yeah.
Love the
If you post
confidence.
Like 100
short
to
on YouTube,
10,
it's
yeah.
more likely to get more views because they're trying to push shorts. They're like, no, we have this feature. Whereas the same will go for TikTok. If you post a longer original sound video, it'll promote it more than like there's a lot of people right now, and it's actually really sad to watch. I've followed these creators for some time who like that's what they did. They took a sound and pertained it to their niche, right? Because that's what they were told to do. And now they're doing that, and instead of getting 60,000 views, they're getting like 6,000 views, and they're like genuinely depressed, and it's like really sad to watch. And you hear everyone like, ugh, I'm shadow banned, guys, I need help. Like shadow banned is such a cop out. Like, stop it. Yeah,
that's
like,
an excuse.
You can really be shadow banned, but you have to like, you know when you're shadow banned. You're just not putting.
That's
out
how you.
content.
That's the digital version of
harder.
saving face at a party. Like, oh, I wanted to spill that.
And like, in all honesty, I know on Instagram, I'm not sure on TikTok, but on Instagram, if you feel like you're shadow banned, if you type in a hashtag that you used and your profile doesn't come up under that hashtag, you actually know that you're shadow banned.
Yeah.
If you do see your profile, you ain't shadow banned.
Like, that's not it.
You just suck.
Like,
Dang.
just do better. Just do better. Nobody wants to take accountability.
Shots fired.
Just do better. But yeah, it's
And
definitely
shadow
changed.
ban means you're just not showing up in the search at the same.
Or it's people like aren't seeing you on their feed.
Right. You're just like, whereas like if
Like
you
you're just cut out of the
you're
news
just
feed.
lost in
Is
the
that what you
mix.
think?
Yeah. Yeah, you're just lost in the mix.
And you can get shadow banned for saying something like political or something.
Yeah, like I got a video. So that video with the knife, I took that knife part and I reposted it in a different video, and I got blocked because they said that I was doing dangerous activities or whatever, and like I had to appeal it, and I won the appeal. But at that time,
because the algorithm just saw a knife in
just
there.
never say. Never say.
Have you ever been banned? Have you ever had anything taken offline?
No, but
deleted?
like I've seen other people's.
Yeah, we were at a magic party, and the guy was doing a magic trick too, where he like looked like a finger, but it wasn't, and he cut it off and put it back on, and then he's like, he's like, I'm in TikTok jail, and I was like, what does that mean? He's like, because like they thought it was a real finger.
That was the thing. I started a
like,
secondary channel. It was Haley in Vegas, and like I was like in a bikini half the time, and I always got reported. Every single video I put up
for too much bikini.
Wow.
So I had to use hashtag TikTok. It's a bikini, and that was the cop out.
No way.
Yeah, that was really a thing.
Fake body thing.
Fake body.
Yeah.
That's not me.
It's so wild.
That's it. We're done.
Love
Maquel
everybody.
Manifest it.
Okay.
All of the viewers.
Coming soon into the future. Follow Haley and Maquel.
Hey.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Love everybody. Thanks for having us.